Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. Both squads bringing their A-listers here for this one in this EA SHL Club Showdown. Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. Great energy on the barn this evening, and we are officially underway. Takes a shot with the stop.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Passes it in front. He scores! What a play! Toronto's aggressive start has paid off because they've got one on the board.
They've got one on the board. They really set the table, James. It's all ready to go. The meal is about to be served because they have been all over their opponent right now, especially being the away team. You want to send a message early, playing real aggressive.
Here's a centering pass. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Avoids the defender. Big-time stop.
Schneider's made himself look huge on that last save. I mean, anytime the puck is in a quality scoring area like the slot, you got to get square to the shooter.
Across the line and on the attack. Too many bodies in the way. Into the corner of the attacking area. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Grabs the puck. Tosses it to Pace. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Scores! And we're on time. You gave me a corner.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical.
Puck grab by Cholowski. Oh, he exploded on him in the open ice.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Skates to the crease.
Oh, how did that stay out? Wow! I have no idea, James. Not even sure how he got to that puck. That's a last-ditch effort. That is fierce competitor, but we all over him to be able to make that save.
Puck scooped up by Johnson.
Flanagan's last save was outstanding, James. I mean, it's a valiant effort. That's what gets it done. It's beyond the skill to be able to make a save. It is the will and the compete level that energizes everyone around him. When the emotion elevates after a save like that, James, and even on replay, it's happening again for me. I mean, that was absolutely unbelievable. Everyone's standing on their feet. They cannot believe that he made that save.
Puck picked up by Cholowski. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Came up with the save on that play. Loses the coverage there. Oh, and he reaches out with a glove save. Wow! The Knights will play it in their own end. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. To the front! Denies him! Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. They've got the defense outnumbered. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on.
These are always high-tempo pace games. They are fast because the puck is slinging back and forth right now, trading chances at either end.
Here in the back half of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Keegan all at him. Puts it on net. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Shuts him down.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the officials ready to taking possession in their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. And that goes off the post and out.
With a chance to go ahead and a huge opportunity right there. It's going to go off of the pipe and out.
Here's a chance. Big time save of the one-timer. Long lead pass to Green. Looks to set up at the point now. And a great save. The Knights move the puck in the defensive zone. Castleton's on the attack. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. And he lowers the boom.
That's a huge hit. It's a message sending, James. I mean,
What time does it is the kill?
Pirates agent blue line. Toronto's got up by one here in this opening frame, but there's a lot of game to go here.
yeah, and I always feel like those next few shifts are critical because you know your opponent, they're either going to respond or they're not. If they don't respond and you're on your toes, you push them back and you look for a second.
Works it across to Johnson. To his teammate. Here's a pass to the middle. And he denies that. Great opportunity there. That's on the stick. Oh, they do it again.
We've got to give him an A for effort. I mean, he's clearly banged up, James, but he's trying to stay in the play even though he's struggling.
Big time stop there. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. Second period is officially underway tonight. Now, how do you sum up things so far here, partner? We've seen a period played already.
The Knights are trailing in this game simply because they haven't had the puck. They've been chasing it. They haven't found their legs. Listen, you have to play aggressive. You have to attack if you want to win the game.
Handles it along the blue line. Off the post.
Toronto's been working hard and have put forth a strong effort throughout this entire game, and it's the reason they have the lead. They wanted to extend their cushion, but unfortunately, that
Penalties coming up on the play.
well, he makes a great play, and he's in all alone on the breakaway, and then he gets tripped up, James. This is definitely a penalty shot.
Here's his chance, one-on-one with the goalie. Takes a shot. Clutch save on the penalty shot.
Well, he does a great job of making himself as big as possible, and he doesn't bite first, James.
Lots of time left in this period. Toronto's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Gets a glove on it to make the save. Tries to feed it over to Cholowski. Here he is, wrestling on there. Taken by Green. Flanagan's... hang on for a whistle. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Case wins possession in the defensive zone. Johnson swooping in on the attack. Toronto's got control of it now from their own end. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Castle Downs looks to break out in their own end. Along the half wall with the puck. And he slides and quickly. Great positioning. Just terrible luck as the puck goes off the skate. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. It's all tied up. The Knights win the faceoff. The Lemons take possession here in the open ice. And he sidesteps the check there. He got all of that one. Pass to the front. Oh, a clutch save. Handles the pass at center. Slides it across. Oh, off the crossbar. What a chance on the play.
Toronto's been battling this entire game, and it's been back and forth and still tied. They were looking to get the go-ahead goal there with that good look. It goes off the pipe. Now, this is a highly entertaining game here, James. The puck goes one way and then the other. It's a track meet out there. Coaches certainly won't like it because it means that neither team's playing strong defense.
Toronto's won the draw. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
This shot's coming to the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Green's got it against the boards. Takes the puck. There's the collision. Moves behind the net. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Flanagan's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
And gets a little boost to come up with the puck from off the wing with both centers tied up. Shot! Just enough to keep it out there. Slides it over with pace to Green. Over the line. Scores!
As it is the
Look who's at it again. Ancient blue line. Toronto's gone up by one here in the second period.
It's been a lot of hard work and heavy lifting to get to this point, just to get that one-goal lead, James. Not only do they want to hold on to it, they want to extend it now.
Moves it to Green. Slides the puck over. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
The Lemons have extended the lead to 2, and boy, I really like their game tonight.
Yeah, they've had the puck, and when you have the puck, it's certainly a lot easier to generate opportunities. But they're playing away from the puck, supporting it, which is the reason why they're being able to maintain it.
Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down.
Schneider's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that. But he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
Castle Downs wins possession right off the draw.
Johnson's looking to complete the hat-trick. He's got 2 in the game. He's looking for his 3rd.
Tries to get the puck to Cholowski. With possession along the wall. Castle Downs has it in their own zone. Look out, here they come on the attack. Oh, what a slick stop by Schneider.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. The reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Here he is, in close. To the
Anytime you get a hat-trick, it's a special moment for a player, an athlete here, James. But to do it at home and have all of those caps flying on the ice, it's a pretty special one.
Getting into the later stages of this period, Castle Downs is still trailing by 1 as the draw. And they'll go the other way with it. On the attack along the boards. Cuts into the paint. And he elects to explore his options. Passes it over. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. Here's a chance on the attack. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. And they continue to apply pressure here. Denies him with the pad. Scooped up along the wall by Pace. Fires it. Denies him in front. Sends a pass over. Takes off the coverage. Punts it away in his own end. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. We've got period number 3 next. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. It has been an offensive fireworks display here tonight, and I would expect it to continue here in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Toronto's in the lead here in the third period, James, but this has been an action-packed, back-and-forth, entertaining game that just screams offense. I would have hated it. Why? There is 0 defense to be had.
Handles the puck. He gets a piece of it with his trapper. Nice play. Toronto's got the puck along the boards. Steps into the offensive end. Look at this.
Not as well by Cowboy as it is the Phil.
Blue line. Ancient blue line.
He drives his way to the net and finishes it off with a goal, but it all starts when he's able to hold on to the puck. I mean, he's being jostled, he's being shoved, but he's having none of it, just exemplifying how strong he is. He's got that wide waist, and he just pushes forward.
Moves it quickly over to Chalowski. And he lowers the boom there. Nice zone entry from the left. Can't keep a hold of it. Oh, my! Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
Well, he's going to win the foot race to the net here, but he's got to have the courage to do it as well. He fights for the space to get the shot off. That's a high-danger scoring chance, just doesn't connect.
Plays the body into that play. The Knights get a hold of the puck in their own end. And he takes the feed. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Cutting to the front of the net. Off the inside of the iron.
Toronto's players are starting to squeeze their sticks a little bit tight here, James. They continually hit the post. Listen, the good part is
He's got a stab. What a save by the Tony there.
well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his neck, challenges and make the save.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Blows him up on that hit. Takes off the defender with some nifty moves. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Picked up along the boards by Green. Castledowns has possession of the puck. Here's an off-man rush. Turned aside with a glove by Schneider.
Well, a ton of connected play on both sides of the puck right now, generating a ton of speed and offense. Both teams looking to score goals, high-danger scoring chances. Coaches don't like this one because there's not a lot of defense.
The Knights will start off on the attack after winning the draw. And makes the save. Here's the blue line, looks to set up at the point. Made the stop on the play. Toronto's moving it along the wing. Castle Downs looks to get things going now with the puck. Dishes it off. Nice feed from the boys. And puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. Kolowski's got it in the defensive end. Castle Downs tries to break out from their own end. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. He might have a step here. All alone.
It's not as much by talent as it is the kill.
He's in on a breakaway, and some guys know exactly what they want to do, and some guys take what's given, but what a shot that is. He had no chance.
Hayes wins it inside the neutral zone. Feeds the puck to Johnson. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here he is in front. Fantastic stick save by Schneider.
Oh, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Nices the body to block that in front. Here's another. And that shot gets caught in traffic. To the low slot. Decides to think about it. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. And there we go. Icing is the call.
Well, there is a pulse. There is a beat to this game right now, and it is fast, James. Both teams trading chances at either end. I mean, this is a track meet right now.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. The Knights win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical piece-off. Anytime you have your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Driving right to the front. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Here's a feed in front. And that goes off a stick. Trying to shake loose. He's in the clear. Oh, and I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
Right on the doorstep. Fans want a shot here in the dying seconds of the period. And that shot dies in traffic. And it is all over with this one. Well, the challenge was issued. The challenge was accepted. A fun game that went back and forth for a while in this one, but you know, unfortunately, they just didn't have enough tonight.
Yeah, they didn't have enough. They weren't really in control of the game. Yeah, you can have a lot of fun in these ones, but when you don't win, you don't feel too good.
I've been giving my energy away. Okay, alright. I've been saying the same thing today. Oh wow, alright. How you gonna double down when you're standing on your pinky toe, right around with the windows down, thinking that they know, but they don't. It's never that serious, right? Until you need a omnipotent light. I'm a dip, but I ride that. We can say, Bonnie, oh, this is not a game to me. They're gonna lock us up and never let us go. Incinerator, it's only natural. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Incinerator, it's only coming up. Oh yeah, 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 yeah.
Welcome back, everyone. Well, bragging rights up for grabs here. The challenge has been laid. Let's get it on. Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. Chatter aside, the puck is dropped. Here we go. Solid check to slow him down. From behind the net. And the puck leaves the zone. Montreal's got a hold of it against the wall. Takes the feed at the back end. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
And he takes the dish. Slides it across. Castle Downs has it near the wall. Sends it quickly to Johnson. Drives to the sweet spot. And he opts to wait for more support. That's a great heads-up. He's got a little jump. He's in all alone. Denies him on the breakaway. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Slides the puck up from the left side. Avoids the poke check. Oh, my goodness, what a hit.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Grabs the puck in the slot. Shoots it and makes it, baby. The Knights land the game's first goal here in the first half of the opening frame.
I really like their game, James. It's not just about getting on the board first, but I like the way they've established a forecheck and they've held possession. I think they've done a real good job. They've had a consistent effort. Now they've got to find a way to finish the back half of this period the same way.
Slides the puck ahead to Jas. Nice zone entry from the middle. Fires it on net. Oh, what a glove save there. He read that perfectly. Moves into the slot. Makes the save. Oh, what a save.
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor.
And he grabs a loose puck and he's in all alone. He scores. The breakaway finish. That's how you do it.
Well, fantastic read on the goaltender here to be able to bury it on the breakaway, James. Love his pace from start to finish.
Montreal's beginning to look like their version of their team here after that goal.
Well, yeah, you can see in their body language after that counter-strike as well, James. You could feel the energy kind of pulsing throughout the bench, and you almost knew and felt like something was coming. And if you're the coach, you like that because it's a response. It's a response to an early goal against, and as a coach, that's exactly what you want to see.
And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Past the halfway mark of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And off the draw, they win possession. Slides it diagonally to Sokolov. Drives it to the crease. They score! Montreal's got it along the wall. Oh, an even better save! Pass back to the point. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Montreal's got possession of the puck. Castle Downs takes possession of center. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Montreal's playing it from the side. Crosby's got it along the wing. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Jas will play it from the side. And the puck departs the zone. Gains the zone from the right. looks to move the puck from their own end. Angles it over to Johnson. Fires it.
Goal save right there. Bring it up. I thought it was in, James. I was ready for the goal call there, but that is desperation. He finds a way to track and get to that puck. But he kept it out. Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area. Coaches always say the first minute and the last minute of every period are critical. Well, now they've got momentum heading into the next frame. They got to carry it forward.
And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. We've played a period here, Cheryl, and we've had an intermission to collect our thoughts. What do you make of what you've seen?
Montreal's coaches aren't going to be happy. They know why they're trailing in this one. There's been zero accountability from a defensive standpoint. They've got to find a way to limit the odd man rushes.
Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. From the point, they take control of it. Launches them into the boards. Montreal's got the puck. With the blast! Oh, that took a curve, and he still stopped it with a stick.
Flanagan's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck. His indicators he's been zipping and buzzing along the ice this entire night, hasn't he, James? And man, do the fans appreciate him.
Castell's getting all sorts of pucks on net, and this lead in a big way here in the second. Wins the draw inside the neutral zone. Montreal's got the puck against the half wall. They score! And a huge goal to try to shift the tide.
Well, they're going to have to do more than that if they want to shift this tide. I don't think the coach is going to be very impressed with their preparation coming into this game, James. They found a little bit of fight here. Let's see if they can get something back-to-back and create some momentum.
And off the draw center, they take control of the puck. Pass across to Kaprizov. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Kaprizov's got the puck. Oh, look at this. Passes out front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. He scores! Tonight, offensively, they have been clicking on all cylinders. Crosby's got the puck in his own zone. And he takes the pass. Passes it over. Castle Downs takes possession along the wall. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Puck grab by Crosby. Swing and a miss. And that's picked. Trying to shake the defender. What a stop on the breakaway. Montreal's gained possession along the boards.
Top's doing everything he can to uplift his team here. Just look at that last sequence. It was so impressive. The way he was desperate and the athleticism shown in that save, he's got to give his team a ton of confidence.
And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. Moves inside! Oh, what a save! He fluffed that one!
Pace is on fire tonight, and he's been their not-so-secret weapon here, James, with a hat-trick so far in this game, and the other team doesn't have an answer for him. Even if they start shadowing him, he knows how to open up lanes to be able to distribute as well, so he's kind of a double threat, and you got to pick your poison.
And it's a quick pass to Jass. The Misfits played along the wing. And not much on that one.
Sokolov's having himself a multi-point night, and these are the types of nights that you dream about, and I'm continuing to dream because I've never had multi-point nights. So you got to savor them, embrace them, and get as many minutes as you can when you're feeling it like this. That's why the coach is throwing him over the boards.
And they'll start with possession. Puck scooped up by Johnson. Castle Downs plays it against the boards. And he's ridden off the puck. Intercepted the pass. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, a little hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, he gets a hattie to boot.
Castle Downs seems to be scoring on every single opportunity based on the chances they've created up big here in the second. Moves it around along the half wall. Makes the save! Brings the puck into the offensive end now. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Crosby. And the puck escapes the zone, and they'll be forced to tag up. Taken by Kaprizov. Takes him to the front. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
He scores! There's the hat-trick
Yeah, Ray Chapeau is right. There's hats all over the ice. They're going to have to collect them. Oh, this is going to take some time, but man, has he ever had an effective night. He had 2, and he was thinking 3 all the way.
Shakes loose. Makes his presence known on the ice. Castle Downs has it in the open ice. From center they get into the attacking area. Quick pass over to Crosby. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. And they get that puck down the ice. On the deflection. Scores! And they make the most in a time remaining.
Well, it's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carrying momentum. They'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one.
Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. just moments away from the start of the third period. Puck is dropped on the third, and if you love offense, well, stick around for this one. All right, Cheryl, how do you sum up what we've watched so far tonight?
Montreal has been holding on
3
to
times the first one here.
And they get one back here.
I guess it's something to look at positively, James. I mean, the goal scorer certainly is going to feel happy that they've contributed, but they're going to have to find a way to dig themselves out of this hole, and it's a large one at that. You're going to put their work boots on and try and kick it into high gear if they even want an opportunity to claw their way back in this game. Well, this is a hard-working goal as well, James. You got to fight for that inner area of the ice, you know, and when you're in that low slot area, it ain't easy to get to that spot. And then when that puck is on your stick,
They might have a step here. Castle Downs continues to be on point here in this third period, finding more and more offense.
well, yeah, I mean, they've been generating offense. They've been strong in their own zone as well, James. They've just been great from start to finish. The coach is going to love this one. It's been a terrific performance, a 200-foot game that's led to this score.
Can't keep a hold of it. Oh, great defensive effort to break up the play.
I really like the...
Scores! And look who's at it again!
Well, you don't replicate these nights very often, James. You got to appreciate them when you get them and continue to pad the stats.
The Misfits are starting to show a little respectability here amongst themselves as they get one back.
Yeah, it's about mojo. It's how you end the game with good habits because you want to make sure that you don't carry the beginning of the game into your next one.
Quick pass to Crosby. And he takes the feed. And he scores! The Misfits are showing a little pride here in the third.
Really, that's all that it's about right now. This game is over, and you can see they just want this game and the clock to tick down. They want that final buzzer to go.
Puck picked up by Crosby. Quick pass across to Jazz. Shakes himself free. Comes up with the stop. Looking to set up offensively. Beautiful 360 with the puck. Shuts him down.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting.
Wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing! And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Moving around, looking for options. And we've got an offside stopping the...
Well, the puck doesn't go in at either end of the ice here, but both teams are trading grade A chances right now. There is a ton of pace and volume of shots to this game right now.
Castle Downs has been firing on all cylinders tonight, and they are in the home stretch of this one in period number 3. Takes it into the slot. Oh, what a save! Oh, there got thunderstruck.
Yeah, I love the way he encroaches on his opponent along the boards here. James just lined up perfectly. Scores! On the spot, what a shot. That's just adding insult to injury, isn't it, James? A top cheddar shot that just sends the water bottle a-sailing.
Castle Downs coaches insisted lots of shots on net going into this one, and they have done that and continue to lead in the third. And now he moves it quickly to Jazz. There's a shot. Scores! And he did it again. It's a night to remember. Wow!
Oh, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He's flying around the ice. I mean, if I'm the coach, I'm just telling his teammates, get him the puck. James, James, the goaltender's going to take a hard shot here. I thought he got square to the shooter, but unfortunately a little bit leaky as this one winds up in the back of the net.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Crosby's got it in the offensive zone. Montreal's got the puck behind the net. And now it's grabbed by Crosby. Into the corner now. Look out! Comes up with a monster save in front.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
There's the collision, and look who's hit again.
Well, he's been a punching bag tonight, James. He's going to have to find a way to get out of the way.
Oh, the razzle-dazzle! Castle Downs gets the puck near the boards. Breakaway! Moves into the offensive zone. Big hit. Castle Downs plays along the wing. Here's a chance to the middle. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. Castle Downs takes hold of the puck. Montreal's got possession at center. Castle Downs takes possession of the puck. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. Oh, what a save he made on the one-timer. Nearing the final 60 seconds of this one. Picked up along the wall by Crosby. Puck grab by Kaprizov. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Toss to the paint. Oh, he kind of fought it, but he keeps it out.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him. Joss is so effective. I mean, he is a pure goal scorer, and he has been extra dangerous tonight. Just get the puck to him. Why? He's got 2 goals in the game, and he's looking for his third.
Sends it to the middle, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Solid hit on the play, and they score. The Knights have pummeled their opponents tonight. They have been the busier team offensively and have converted numerous times here in this third period. All alone! He scores! Oh, what a finish!
Well, I love that he used his speed and didn't slow down, James. I mean, it's all about patience and composure, elevating the goaltender, finding the room and burying it.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. He scores! And he completes the hat-trick there!
You gotta love it, James. I mean, he really brings it when he's on the road, right? And he's been all over the puck, and he has just silenced the crowd.
That's all she wrote from this one. I really like their effort in this ELSHL challenge. I mean, they were ready. They were amped up for this one, too.
Well, this was a complete team effort. They wanted the bragging rights. They wanted to come out on top with this challenge. It was an impressive win.
It should be red hot on the ice tonight with two of the game's top talents. Johnson's physical play paid off with a goal as well. What a player. Last game, he punished them both offensively and physically. Two stars ready to clash. I'm fired up. You're fired up. And we got you here on EA Sports. Opening face-off is just seconds away. Puck is dropped. Let's get things going and find out if we can get a winner here. Takes control of the puck. Oh, great use of the body on the play.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Gaining steam here on the attack. Scores! Well, was that quick enough for you?
You want to dictate pace, especially when the puck drops, and bring one in early. That's the best way to get it done.
Pace wins the draw at center. Castletowns plays the puck from the corner. Johnson's going to play it against the half wall. Chow's got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. Here's a backhander. Big time stop. Jordan's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. The Ducks win the draw. Ottawa's looking to break out. They've got numbers. Sends it across. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. Headed to the slot. Stops him with a glove.
Jordan's all over that shot and makes an incredible save, getting to the top of his crease quickly, because that shot, it came fast and in a hurry from the slot.
Beats the puck over and makes the save. Trying to clear the zone. There's a collision with some authority. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up.
Jordan's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net, outstanding performance by him on that last one.
Still lots of time left in the period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Great read by the winger to take possession with the two centermen tied up. The Knights played along the boards. Oh, catches him in the open ice. Here's a short pass to Richard. Makes a move in front.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
From a bad angle, and that's easily turned aside. Ottawa's working the transition through the middle of the ice. Here's a shot. Boom, keeps it out of the net as it goes off the glove.
Love the willingness to drive north on this and beat your opponent to the space in behind, and that's exactly what he does by a great body position. Just look at his legs and the wide base to be able to get in there and get that shot off.
Picked up along the wall by Sokolov. Trying to clear from the defensive zone. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. Ottawa's got a hold of it along the wall. He's got a step. Oh, denies him on the play.
This is a great play by the tender to
Scores! Off the pipe and pulls you the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net.
So the consecutive game streak with a goal against these rivals continues. Does he just have another year when he plays them?
He really does. He's got the hot hand right now, and he knows it. It's a feeling you have. You want to take it to the net, and we've seen him distribute the puck so well. But right now, he's got... Well, the game is a hodgepodge of counters, and this is exactly what needed to happen. They were scored on, they respond quickly, and they find themselves in a favorable spot.
Here's a chance. Big time, trying to shake loose.
Game to slow you down, boys.
He's a point-a-game player every time he plays it, and the streak continues.
Well, there's a lot of emotion and vibe in these rivalry series games, James, and it's almost as if it's a catalyst for him, and he fuels himself with it, and it certainly shows up on the score sheet.
Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Drops him on the play. Jordan's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Centers glide into the dot as a face-off ready to resume play. Hayes wins the face-off in the offensive zone. The Knights have it behind the cage. Oh, what a stop with the paddle! That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. We've had an intermission to settle things down after the first period. How do you process what you've seen?
Castle Downs is trailing after the opening frame, James, and it's right where they should be. Why? They haven't possessed the puck.
And it's not selling, boys.
Right on target, wow!
Goes top cheese and just knocks the bottle off of the top of the net. It's bottle pops.
The Dogs can do no wrong this evening, especially in the offensive zone here, Cheryl.
Well, the score is a testament to the way they've been playing. I mean, they've been dominating in the offensive zone. They've had the puck on their stick. They're driving play, but they've been really urgent, even with the lead here. A great game for them so far.
Castle Downs moves ahead with the puck. Oh, here we go! Score! How things have suddenly changed here.
To imagine that one goal and the impact it can have, James. You go from a situation where you think you're out of it, and now all of a sudden you believe you're back in it. Complete change of the dynamic of the game. This is just a fantastic goal. I mean, the puck carrier knows exactly where he is on the ice, and he trusts his edges. He is baiting the defender to come and overplay. He turns quickly and powers to the net. You can just see the panic in the defender. Oh, I've been there, James. That is a tough play.
Oh, some smooth skating to lose the defender there. It's in the back of the net. For an own goal. Castle Downs has served up a major counterpunch here in period number 2.
And it's all about trusting your preparation, James, and that's exactly where they are in the second. They're finding a way to have good habits, and they're rewarded by getting themselves within one.
Watson. Puck scooped up by Richard. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Castle Downs still needs one more goal in order to even things up. The Dogs win the faceoff. Handles the pass. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Taken along the wall by Johnson. Great reach with the poke check by Richard. Comes up with a big glove save. Castle Downs has possession of the puck. Works it across to Richard. Ottawa's got the puck against the boards. Lets it go from the back end. And that's broken Ottawa's got it in their own zone. Tries to feed it over to Chow. Makes some space. And that's stopped. Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes out the side of the net. And there's a shot. Turns him away. Takes it to the net. And that's knocked away in the defensive end. Oh, he had it beat, but it goes on the inside post. Past the midway mark of the frame, the Ducks lead it 4-3. The Knights win the defensive zone faceoff. And he slides it quickly to Johnson. Puts it on net. Scores! It is a hat-trick, and Ludo Shapovalov.
Anytime you get a hat trick, it's a special moment for a player, an athlete here, James. But to do it at home and have all of those caps fly out on the ice, it's a pretty special one.
Loses the coverage there. Tries to the crease. Scores! Shakes it and makes it, baby.
Well, his skating looks effortless on this play. I think that he's baited the hook here. He's saying, come on, come play with me over here. And then guess what? The defender chases over plays. He recognizes where the ice is, so he turns on a dime, and he takes it to the net for a goal. That's a beauty play.
Shot denies him.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
He says, let's get physical on that play. There's the whistle, icing the call.
Johnson's been playing with his head up all night long here, James. He doesn't have one, he doesn't have two, he has 3 goals for the hat-trick in this game so far. And if you have a look back at some of them, I mean, he has just been lights out in and around the net, changing the angle of his shot, and he's leaving the goaltender guessing.
Castletowns looks to get things going now with the puck. Johnson for the puck in his hand. He scores! Goodness, it's a night for the ages on his part.
Really is, James. He's playing with such confidence, and every time he takes it to the net, you know that he's not going to be denied. It's in him, he's attacking, and he's buzzing all around the ice.
Moves the puck. Makes a move in front. Ottawa's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here we go. On their rush here. Shot! Here he is, all alone. Scores! Oh, wow! That's how you finish the quick away.
Yeah, no double pumping on this one. He knew exactly what he was going to do, saw the daylight, and took it, James, for the finish. He's in on a breakaway, and some guys know exactly what they want to do, and some guys take what's given, but what a shot that is. He had no chance.
Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. The puck is dropped on period number 3. A chance for them to try to save some face here after being dominated thus far. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Downs has put a lot of pucks on net, and they've been rewarded for it, leading big time in the third. The Knights win the draw here in the neutral zone. Sokolov's taking it from his own end. They've got some momentum here. Oh, he gets hit again.
Well, this is a tough enough game as it is, but if you have your head down, you are going to get land-basted over and over again.
The Gaunt's taken along the wall. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Penalty shot coming up after that whistle. And here he comes from center. Quick shot. Scores. Nice finish.
Well, that finish is coming from all of that work in practice. You know how often they work on those, James, but it's about execution, finding the back of the net and delivering it.
Castle Downs has to be pleased with what they've executed tonight. This game plan has been top-notch.
It really has, and they've been physically and emotionally engaged right from puck drop, and the score is reflective of it.
Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Castle Downs has brought the firepower tonight, producing lots of shots on net, and they continue to lead. Ottawa's got the puck after winning the defensive zone face-off. And a great save!
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that